So the White House declared an emergency over the food supply, yeah, because of the fertilizer. But you have to remember, anything the White House says is a lie, right? So, yes, there is a crisis around the food supply, but fertilizer is just the icing on the cake, right? There's been, it's been publicly in the news for years. They have been destroying American farming, yeah, on every level, right? When I was in Florida, that was one of the first things I also saw happened was we had oranges in Florida as one of our number one like produce exports, strawberries, oranges, but Florida oranges are like known around the world. And this happened years ago. Tropicana was based out of Bradenton, which is right next to where I've lived in Manatee, Pinellas, Hillsborough. That's where I lived in Florida. And I noticed somebody else, it was a YouTuber, she went to the grocery store and bought oranges, and she's like, why do these oranges have a South Africa sticker on them? And lo and behold, I saw in my grocery store they were selling South African oranges. I'm like, the fuck? And then I looked it up, and the orange trees got like some sort of fungus or disease or rot and were destroyed. So I knew right away that it was a terror attack on produce. And then from there, they destroyed, the cattle industry, other farms. They have done so many horrific things to destroy the food supply. They've also tainted it with human meat, right? So that to me is like the number one priority, right? It's going to be shut down, the whole thing. And when I went to North Carolina, when they trafficked me to North Carolina, it was all of them. It was Hormel, it was Tyson, it was Smithfield, it was Butterball. It was all of them. It's all tainted with human meat. And we already know they're serving it in fast food because they've been doing DNA tests on the burgers and stuff and finding human DNA. So, there's not going to be any fucking food. Combined with no gas and no water, which means no electricity as well. This is going to really suck, and a lot of people are going to die. It's a famine of biblical proportion. But this is what I was talking about, America, and you can go back and look at all of my videos and see what I've been discussing, and you guys have been calling me insane and crazy and everything under the fucking sun, making fun of me. Nobody fucking paid attention. Nobody cared. And now look, I was telling the truth about everything. And I knew that